Once upon a time, in a vast and beautiful jungle full of tall trees and many animals, there lived a little elephant named Flava. Flava was a kind elephant, but he had one problem: he always felt that he was weak compared to the other animals in the jungle. He looked at the big elephants and thought they were very strong, but he felt he didn't have the same power. Chapter 1: Fear of Challenges. One day, the animals of the jungle gathered to talk about a big race that was going to take place between all the animals. Everyone was excited, and everyone wondered who would win. "I'll win for sure," said the lion, smiling confidently. "I'm strong and fast." "Me too," said the gazelle as she leapt around. "I can run faster than anyone." Flava thought to himself, "I'm not as fast as the gazelle, and I'm not as strong as the lion. How could I even think about joining this race?" Just then, his friend Maya the monkey came up to him and said, "Don't worry, Flava. The most important thing isn't being the fastest or the strongest, but participating and trying your best. True strength comes from determination and effort." Flava smiled and said, "I'll give it a try." Chapter 2: The Big Race. The big race day arrived, and all the animals lined up at the starting line. Everyone was so eager to begin, each animal ready to do their best. Then, suddenly, the race began. The gazelle darted forward with incredible speed, and the lion ran with heavy, confident strides. Flava, however, ran slowly. He felt frustrated because he couldn't run as fast as the others, but as he ran, he remembered Maya's words: "True strength comes from determination and effort." Flava thought, "I don't need to be the fastest. I just need to give it my best effort." Chapter 3: The Turning Point. As the race continued, the lion and the gazelle came across a big obstacle, a deep river blocking their path. The lion and the gazelle were unable to cross the river because they couldn't swim. But Flava, being a strong elephant, felt confident. He used his great strength to step into the river, cross it easily, and continue on his way. As he crossed the river, he realized that his strength wasn't just in speed, it was in his ability to face challenges that others couldn't. In the end, Flava won the race not because he was the fastest, but because he used his unique strengths to overcome obstacles that the others couldn't. Chapter 4: The Lesson Learned. When Flava reached the finish line, all the animals gathered around him to congratulate him. The lion smiled and said, "You were amazing, Flava. I didn't know you had that kind of strength." The gazelle said, "I'm grateful to you, Flava. You taught me that strength isn't just about speed, it's about using your abilities wisely." Flava smiled and said, "I learned an important lesson today. True strength isn't just about size or speed. Real strength is about believing in yourself and using your skills to face challenges." The end. From that day on, Flava was proud of who he was. He no longer compared himself to the other animals. Instead, he learned to appreciate the unique qualities and strengths that made him special. And the animals of the jungle learned that real strength comes from believing in yourself and using your own abilities to overcome challenges. Lessons for children from the story: believe in yourself. It's important to believe in your own abilities, even if you're not like others. Determination and effort: true strength comes from persistence and the effort you put into what you do, not just from speed or power. Using your unique skills: every person has unique skills that they can use to overcome challenges. Don't compare yourself to others. Instead of comparing yourself to others, focus on what you can do best. Overcoming challenges: challenges may be difficult, but with determination, you can overcome them.